podcast you're about to hear is very
Christmassy.
We say
joyful.
Words you would use as a
kid on Christmas morning.
Anyway,
it'll cause you to
be cheerful.
And your mom
really hopes you like the gift she got you for Christmas.
Was it a blowjob?
Oh, yeah. It was a BJ.
Any moment of the show that
it was beautiful. Tells you that Santa Claus doesn't exist and does not feature
any moment of the show that has any similarity to the history of any person living or dead, real or fictional, to real events are entirely unintentional and coincidental.
Unless we're specific.
You have one line.
You can't match.
I know. Unless you were specifically noted otherwise in the cast and crew credits and celebrity voices are impersonated.
Bazinga.
Take it from the top.
Warning! The podcast you're about to hear is very
Christmassy.
We say
joyful.
Words you would use as a
kid on Christmas morning.
Anyway,
it'll cause you to
be cheerful.
And your mom
really hopes you like the gift she got you for Christmas.
Was it a blowjob?
Oh, yeah. It was a BJ.
Any moment of the show that
it was beautiful. Tells you that Santa Claus doesn't exist and does not feature
any moment of the show that has any similarity to the history of any person living or dead, real or fictional, to real events are entirely unintentional and coincidental.
Unless we're specifically noted otherwise in the cast and crew credits, all celebrity voices are impersonated. No celebrity have endorsed any aspect of this show. Suck it!
Good job.
Thank you. I thought that went well.
Nice.
You really said unintentional instead of unintentional. You either said unintentional or
entirely unintentional and coincidental.
Yeah,
that time you did.
Unless we're specifically noted otherwise in the cast and crew credits, Nathan. No celebrities have endorsed any aspect of this show.
I'm still thinking about Jimmy's mom giving me a blowjob.
Right. And we do one other thing.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah, we have. We thought that went.
Oh, I heard you say suck it. I thought we had stopped. So we're on new bits.
Suck it.
Yes.
Okay.
Barry said good job.
Yeah, and I thought that went well.
Yeah.
No. And we also may we're still this whole thing's still going on.
Yes.
And we also say fuck a lot, so Merry fucking Christmas.
What about the Jews? Haven't they been oppressed enough?
Oh yeah, sorry. How insensitive of me. For our Jewish listeners out there, yeah, fucking happy Kwanzaa.
You guys totally stole the Muppet Show's theme song, didn't you?
Maybe. You can't prove that.
Well, I like to think that we bought the song on iTunes and just sang a funky version of it. That's all.
Hey, I was pointing it out. Just a fact.
Or, maybe it's just pointing it out there that you look like Miss Piggy.
Whoa, dude.
Point it out there.
Holiday spirit, man. Come on.
A holiday spirit you right in your piggy face. How about that?
It's time to hang the stockings. It's time to trim the tree. It's time for a holiday special from the good, the bad, and the geeky.
Recording? You are? Okay.
It's time to lamp and Santa. It's time for reindeer farts. We'll make baby Jesus cry if we play our parts.
Why would you download this show? I guess I'll never know. It's pretty much like torture.
Like you're singing.
You have to hear the show.
Is it really that bad?
Honestly, I want to gouge my eyes out every time we do this. And every time we do this, I say yes.
And now let's get things started.
Seriously, why don't we get things started?
It's time to get things started on the most sensational, holidational, celebrational, geekitational. This is what we call our Christmas show.
Well, perhaps it's best that we introduce ourselves. Hey, everyone, and welcome out to the show. I'm your host with the most, Nick Nitro, and as always with me are my other hosts with the most, the amazing Jon Bettin, DJ Meat, a.k.a. Nathan Haley, Jimmy Daly, also known to some of you out there under his pen name Jereome Wetzel, the television writer and reviewer for Seat42f.com, thetvking.com, and Blog Critics.
Hey, how you doing?
And we'd like to welcome you out to the annual tradition that is, yes, it's the 2013, the good, the bad, and the geeky Extreme Christmas Extravaganza. And here to help some of you new listeners out, here is our good friend Kevin Biegel, the co-creator of Cougar Town and the creator of the new Fox series Enlisted, premiering January 10th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or please check out your local Fox affiliates to make sure. Welcome out to the show, Kevin.
Thanks. It's great to be here, or it would be if you were paying me, but you're not.
Oh, just shut up and talk, Beagle Boy.
Okay, for the record, I am not a Scrooge McDuck villain. Anyway, how this works is, I'll let these weirdos, gentlemen, tell you about the show, and I'll translate it for those of you who are new to the proceedings, which, let's be honest, is probably all of you.
Thanks, Kevin. I think For those of you who are new to the podcast or maybe not as familiar with the show, every Christmas, before going on a Yuletide break into the new year, we do one last big hurrah for the podcast.
Yeah, they are girly, wimpy baby men who value their time with loved ones instead of producing their same boring show every week or two.
This big hurrah is kind of like a Christmas variety show like they used to do in the old days.
You know, the stuff, the traditions, quote-unquote, from the days of vaudeville. You know, stuff done by dead people that probably can't be found on YouTube.
Like Bob Hope.
See, he's dead.
Bing Crosby.
Double dead.
Or Ed Sullivan.
Dead. Dead. All dead. Apparently I found some old clips of these people on YouTube.
Or Jack Benny.
Give me a minute. Super dead.
Exactly. The podcast features holiday music and comedic sketches, some new, others remixed by us, where if you're not laughing with us, you'll be laughing at us.
Oh boy, okay, look, 90% of this stuff isn't funny, but they try anyway because it's cute. And annoying. It's probably annoying. Really annoying. But cute in a way that Bradley Cooper is annoying. So super annoying. Luckily for you, Enlisted premieres January 10th on Fox, 9:30. January 10th, 9:30 on Fox. Enlisted, that's when it premieres. I'm just going to keep saying it over and over again. Enlisted premieres January 10th, 9:30 on Fox.
We have a great show in store for you guys. We have Kevin Biegel, JT Shea, and musical guests Branches, Alicia Witt, and much, much more.
Okay, look, I don't know who these fucking people are, and you probably don't know either, but you know what I do know? I know that Enlisted premieres January 10th on Fox. Check time with your local affiliate, but I'm pretty sure it's at 9:30. Enlisted, January 10th, 9:30. I like to enunciate things so you can hear me clear. And I'm telling you, Enlisted premieres January 10th, 9:30 on Fox.
Our whole show is full of Christmas stuff, kind of like a tub of good things.
Enlisted, it airs on Fox. Premieres January 10th at 9:30. Check it out. Enlisted, it's a good name. Starts with an E, ends with a D. And the word list is in there. Enlisted, 9:30, Fox, Friday, January 10th, premiere.
So sit back and relax as my colleagues and I help ease the holiday stress with the 2013 The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky Extreme Christmas Extravaganza.
Blah, 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 boring, blah, 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 blah. Okay, look, something's interesting. What is that? Oh, it's the premiere of Enlisted, which is on January 10th at 9:30 on Fox. One more time, really clearly. January 10th, 9:30 on Fox. My new television show, Enlisted, comes on at 9:30. A lot of good people worked on it. It's going to change your life if you watch it. I promise. You might laugh a little bit. You might not. If you don't laugh, you can blame Nick.
Okay, you can stop now.
Hit me up, barkeep. All you can think is the drink? What are we going to do about this? Better make it a double. Give him one, too. No, really. This is bad. Simple facts, man. Their information is better, that's all. How can that be? We have magic. Yeah, but not without the boss. Besides, we can't be everywhere at one time. Accept it. They are better than us. So, buddy, you want to just give up? Fact of the matter is, we are no longer relevant. The boss just doesn't trust our intel anymore. They can't find out who anyone spoke to or who they last posted. By the way, we are being targeted. You mean we're being targeted? I don't even use email. Well, they know that we were checking up on Katy Perry to see if she was naughty or nice. So what? That's my job. Nigel, she was in the bathtub, for God's sake, and you were there every day for a month. How do you know that? I read one of their reports. It said that they traced your GPS on your cell phone. What? Told you not to get one of those. It's only I got addicted to Candy Crush. Shh, quiet. They're here. Friggin' NSA douchebags. So, what are you going to do with the rest of your life, Nigel? I don't know. What are you going to do? I was thinking about dentistry.
Hey, just want to buy you guys a drink. No hard feelings. You elves do what you do, and you did it well. Technology is making a lot of people obsolete these days, huh?
Miserable. Look, sure, technology. It sucks. We get it. Don't we, Nigel? What I want to know is why the hell does SC even work with you? Oh, yeah, where's that?
Our network was not large enough. We needed to protect the security of the citizens of this Earth, and the only way we can do that is by expanding our intel. He was the next logical choice.
By spying on children, you fuck. Leave a little slobnob goblins out of this, Nigel. Why is the clause working with you?
Santa understands the importance of our request.
Honey, our definitions of importance are different. I heard he woke up and found Rudolph's head in the bed. You didn't even deny it. How can you deny it? First, it wasn't a question, more of a statement. Also, maybe you didn't hear what you were saying because you're so loud. You freaking killed Rudolph! I knew it!
Hey, short shit, stand up straight. I need a place to put my beer while you blow me.
Well, that felt a little excessive.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah. Your friend here.
Whoa, hey now. This is a no-weapons bar.
Yeah, well, Dick with eyes here doesn't think I'll cut off his balls with his tinsel, so piss off.
Hey, okay. Why doesn't everyone calm down and have another eggnog?
Jesus, thank you, and a whiskey for me.
And what will you have, little fella?
Your balls.
Ah! He cut my fucking balls off! Kill that little green shit!
Okay, now we're jumping on top of the bar. You're damn right I am. Very unsanitary. Fuck yes it is. For Rudolph! I thought Rudolph was a hypochondriac.
Hey, Nigel, batter up. Okay, folks, he's going, and he's gone.
Oh, boy. You guys are in for it now.
What the hell?
What is that clicking sound?
Oh, man.
Hold on. My anti-radar shows something is up there.
What would be flying, hovering above us?
Santa Claus!
Or a reindeer.
Looks like a drone. A drone? What do you mean a drone, buddy? What do you mean a drone?
An armed drone.
Yeah, an armed drone, dickhead.
Maybe it's not armed.
Maybe it is. You don't get the whole spy thing, do you, Nigel? You pointy-eared fucks know too much, and we're here to take you out.
Well, if we're gonna go, you're coming with us. For funsies, I use tinsel to cut off the door handles off. Now, no one can get out. Well, look, it's not an armed drone. It's Rudolph.
It's Rudolph. Wait, it's Rudolph, but...
It's what is left of him, with a big old bomb ticking because...
Oh, shit. Barkeep, hit me with a double.
Oh!
Wake up!
Huh?
Wake up! Stop that!
What?
We're having a bad dream again.
Oh, it was awful, honey. I dreamt my poor elves were fighting with the NSA agents. Oh, it was horrible.
Told you to stay away from that milk. It was sour, I'm just sure of it.
And they hurt Rudolph, and the language, my dear.
It sounds
it
horrible.
must have been the milk.
You're safe here in Oz.
Now open your mouth so I can give you some better tasting milk, bitch.
No!
So, I read a story the other day where, and this is very much true, like, why wouldn't it be? But I don't know why I said that, but there is an article where about how Amazon, they're working on drones to deliver packages.
5 pound boxes, or 5 pound, boxes to be carried. Yeah, that's the thing about 2000. He's hoping by 2015, but he thinks it's highly unlikely because of all the
FAA or FAA or
I think it's FDR.
FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. It's a former dead president.
Delano, not Delanor.
Well, I'm thinking of Eleanor, and then I just combined the two, like kind of like a.
Nick, this is the big podcast. We got to be professional. This is the fucking Christmas one.
I know, right?
Yeah, if it was Hanukkah, who'd give a shit? But this is Christmas. We got to step it up a notch. Happy fucking Kwanzaa. Thanksgiving-ka.
Is that a real thing? Thanksgiving-ka?
Well, it's like once every 100 years or something. Because of how Hanukkah and Christmas, they like overlap.
Okay.
Like they did that. It was on the news. It's like Thanksgiving-ka.
See, well, I apparently I saw the Amazon thing and thought, okay, that's way more important than the whole Thanksgiving thing. Like, I might even
I wonder how far they can fly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if or Amazon's headquarters in California. I don't know. Are they in California?
They have multiple hubs.
Oh.
I think it's in like Texas or North Carolina. It's something.
I didn't realize they had multiple places. I thought like if you order something from Amazon, it was just from like the Amazon.
No, right.
That's not a joke.
No,
throw an egg at me on the street.
I agreed with you until like I think a year.
Ooh, a Cadbury egg.
Are Are they just Cadbury eggs, but they just
I don't know. When I was young, I ate one in the store, I think, accidentally. I think I have a problem.
Wait, how do you accidentally eat an egg?
I think I went to steal, and I felt guilty, so I ate it.
Where's the logic in that? Because the whole point is by stealing.
I found out that they taste awful.
I love Cadbury eggs.
They're awful, but all I can ever think of is that old animal commercial. It's like, bark, bark. I love it.
No, the packages thing I thought was interesting just because, well, I saw then another story where UPS was saying they've been researching it for the past 5 years, and their whole thing was the FAA. That's really our main concern right
now.
The
NAACP.
The NAACP, the FFA or FAA.
PETA.
And PETA and the American Humane Society.
NASA.
They're all sort of against us, and they have because there's regulations that must be followed, and also a drone can't like drop something off in the driveway because it's so computerized. It's not looking for if there's a car in the driveway or kids or
It's 5 pounds.
Right, but it could hurt somebody.
It can't hurt
because of the speed. Supposedly, because they're working at the speed it's going at, it could hurt or possibly kill somebody. Because, and again,
you mean it's just gonna like drive by at like Mach 5 speed and just drop? There's a package.
Right.
And as it let goes, that'll be a bomb.
Right, and there's the other concern.
Yeah, but in the commercial, it set it on the ground.
That's what they're.
Well, not commercial, I guess.
The
excerpt?
The excerpt, yeah.
In the news, what's it called when you have like
minutes?
No, yeah, 60. I was watching
B-roll.
No, what's it called when you have a clip?
Clip? Yeah, it's a clip.
Yeah, a clip.
Sure.
That sounds professional. What I said.
And B-roll. B-roll sounds more professional, but that's okay.
But yeah, in the clip, it showed the pod looked like a spider.
Yeah, it did.
And it just set down. It's like it looked like it was pooping.
Well, to me, it looked like a little helicarrier, like from Tailspin or something, that with little people on it, and it just drops off this mashes like poop and then flies away.
That's not.
But no. I thought that was pretty cool because I always order my packages through Amazon, especially at Christmas time. You know how fucking awesome that would be that a package. I sit there like right now. I have a package for my dad. I got him a Christmas present from Apple. Or something from Apple that got through Amazon. I thought, wouldn't it be cool? But because it's such a high price item, I have to fucking sign for it.
You know who likes packages, Jimmy?
Jimmy does like packages, but
always handle with care.
You have your Christmas shopping done?
Always enter through the rear.
So do you have your Christmas shopping done?
American stores are probably just about out of everything good.
Oh my god, that's so true. What gifts do you guys have left to buy? Do you guys have anything left to buy?
I have a couple of last minute gifts I need to buy.
Of course you do. You don't buy gifts.
What are you talking about? I do so.
You've never bought me anything.
It's because I don't like you. I feel really bad because I actually have money this year that I can actually buy stuff for my family. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm usually not excited on Christmas to buy anything, but like this year, I'm actually excited that even though it will be last minute before I can actually get them, I'm actually excited to have gifts to buy for people.
I will say, man, Amazon is really cool like that. I think like how close to the rim are you going?
Oh, I've gone Christmas Eve like at 8 p.m.
Well, everyone has something.
I've hardcore parkour this shit.
I'm talking about like for everything. So like for example,
yeah, in one day like I would get everyone their present.
What I'm saying is this year being that you have a lot of money.
Oh, no. Christmas is on a Wednesday this year. I think I get... Oh, no. I'll get paid. It's either 5 days before or 12 days before.
Oh, dude. I will tell you right now, Amazon is fantastic for that. I mean, because they have 3 to 5 business day shipping.
Oh, I'd probably just get gift cards. I literally have to have... I have to have what the person wants in front of me with like the picture and where it's at. I don't like to do surprise gifts.
I get that. No, I totally get that. Because and also in the stores there's all that crap that you have.
iTunes gift cards. You get iTunes gift cards unless you tell me something you want.
Sure.
You do thoughtful things.
Whatever.
You're like a girl. But not like Jimmy.
Yeah, not like Jimmy.
He's like a She-tron. Yeah, go play with that package, queer.
Well, and also the other bad thing is that if you go to the store and shop anyway, like it's horrible. They have stuff already up, for the next holiday.
Yeah, and that pisses me off too. I don't like Christmas music playing on 93. I think it was 93.3 or 94.7.
Was he playing before Thanksgiving?
Before Thanksgiving.
Oh my God!
So we don't even get Thanksgiving before we get. I mean, we don't. Yeah, we get Christmas before we get Thanksgiving. We don't even get much time to even honor Thanksgiving. And I'm surprised there's not like Valentine's shit out now. I mean, give it a couple weeks. By like December 20th, I shit you not, there's going to be Valentine's stuff. And I mean, Martin Luther King Day, let's just blow that up. I don't know how.
Actually, you probably want to be careful how you say that, being that it's over a guy who got assassinated.
You know what else I don't like? I also don't like that it's not even Christmas yet, and they already got stuff up for the next freaking holiday season. They already got stuff up for Valentine's Day. You know that? I'm walking around trying to get my last minute stuff, and I got to worry about friggin' chalky hearts that say, I love you, and will you be mine? And it's not even February. Hell, it's not even January. It's beginning to look a lot like Valentine's everywhere I go. Take a look in a grocery store, red and pink from ceiling to floor. Chocolates and lacy hearts, it blows. It's beginning to look a lot like Valentine's, the worst day of the year.
If you're single.
But while Christmas is still here, at home it's holiday cheer with sleighs and reindeer.
You guys aren't going to believe this. I was at the mall and they were putting out Easter decorations.
No way!
Yeah. See, what did I tell you?
It's beginning to look a lot like Easter anywhere I go. Hollow bunnies up on the shelf instead of Christmas elves with carrot sticks and colored eggs below.
It's beginning to look a lot like Easter. Heaps in every store. Please take back these pastel things. A bell we should hear ring until Christmas is out the door.
They decorate while here we still wait for Santa to visit again.
One holiday at a time should surely be fine. St. Pat's already swelling gin. There's stars and stripes and Halloween frights before spring can even begin.
It's beginning to look a lot like commercialism everywhere you go. We're getting tired of all the ads, special days for mothers and dads.
We can't afford the constant gifts no more.
It's beginning to look a lot like commercialism. Quit shilling for all this crap. Can we please slow down just a tad? New Year's Eve we haven't had. And I need a nap because, oh my God, I am so tired of all this holiday crap. Ugh.
So here's a quick word from our sponsor.
You catch the hockey game last night, eh?
Hockey? What is hockey anyway? What, were they giving her good with them deeks? Like, what does that mean?
You crazy, eh? You missed it. You should have come out, eh? She was there, eh? But it was fun. I was hosed when Celine Dion backed out of singing, though, and we got stuck with Justin Bieber. I hate Justin Bieber.
Canadian ladies don't, though.
I gather.
From the producers of New Year's Eve and Valentine's Day.
Why are we stopping, eh? Well, yeah.
Comes another instant holiday hit.
There's something, I've got to say, I love you. Always loved you.
A romantic holiday for the ages, featuring a cast of dozens.
But it's about time you told me, eh, you silly yank.
Never call me that.
A charming tale, sure to warm your hearts.
Put on that drink I got you at Zeller's if you're going out, eh?
Oh, honey, we got Chinook today. I don't need it.
Tickle your funny bone.
4 loonies for a pop? That's robbery.
You think that's bad? Timmy's is charging $5 for a double-double with homo milk now.
That's terrible, and I don't like their new decor.
Forget the drinks, I'm hungry. Let's go down to West Van and get a poutine with some maple syrup.
Yeah, and some bacon, which is what we call ham.
And bring you to tears.
She ran over a downed hydro line on her scooter, and she got shocked. I don't know if she'll make it.
Thank God a Mountie was nearby.
A love story from A to Z.
Voulez-vous français, eh?
Oui, oui.
And the Pipsies.
It's Boxing Day.
God, I need a dart and a pint of Mickey about it.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Rated 14A. A?
That reminds me of that movie, Mr. Holland's Opus.
Yeah. This is Strangers on the Shore.
Who's that
Written by? I am not sure. This says Acker Bilk.
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill Acker.
Could be.
Bill Acker, man.
Could be, yeah.
That's so cool that you just started playing that, John.
Yeah.
Do you remember the movie?
This is my ringtone, actually.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, so you're getting a call right now. Okay. Well, just
We'll just let it ring. It'll go to voicemail. Yeah.
So when it goes to voicemail, they'll be able to. That makes me think of that movie. It reminds me of that movie, Mr. Holland's Opus.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Do you remember the
Stranger to the Shore was in that song.
Oh, right. So the redhead who played she did that and did that.
Yeah, on the clarinet.
Yeah. That is actress Alicia Witt.
Oh.
And she's still an actress today, but apparently, she's actually a very talented musician as well.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's playing the clarinet in the movie. Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
I won't.
I
don't want to get you in trouble.
She would just tell us, but at the same time, we have a very strict contract that she does not talk to us. She just plays.
She just sings and leaves. Okay. She's actually over in the corner, sitting quietly.
Sitting quietly and looking at us, giving us dirty eyes, and holding up her contract. And, okay. So, actress and musician Alicia Witt. You can find this next single at aliciawittmusic.com. Also, aliciawitt.bandcamp.com, where you can download and buy it there. It's a really great song. Here she is, actress and musician, with I'm Not Ready for Christmas.
Is it on clarinet? Maybe. Ooh.
Or it's probably piano.
Oh, okay.
Another summer's gone. Don't know where it went. I can't believe it's that time of year again. Winter's closing in. Some kind of messed up time. The calendar begins its race to December 25. I'm not ready for Christmas. Don't need a gift list. Don't give a shit how many shopping days and that this holiday season. Give me one reason I should believe it's ever gonna change. And why should I be merry when every January I come back so very broken hearted? I'm not ready for Christmas. I think I'll skip this one and Santa, I will see you next year. Got my blue jeans on, no need for red and green. Go rock your light up hat, I'm not trying to make a scene. It just occurs to me, the Grinch was not so mean. He had a point or two, I think he'd liked me. I'm not ready for Christmas, not gonna listen. Don't even ask me, 'cause I'm telling you I'm not unpacking my tinsel, putting up mistletoe this year. I'm gonna kiss it goodbye. I don't want a tree or any company. It's never how I dream it, right or otherwise. I'm not ready for Christmas, won't even miss this Yuletide peace. I'll never see you next time. I'm done with wrapping boxes, buying things that no one wanted, trying on my own to save the day. While Dad plays cards and Bro reads verses, Mom's in tears between the curses. I need a fucking holiday. holiday. I'm not ready for Christmas. Don't need a gift list. Give me your stockings and I'll stop them for you. I'm not ready for sleigh bells. 2 months of carols playing from Galway Bay to California. I'm not making love or dressing up the dog. You can keep your Yule log. I'm still burned out. I'm not ready for Christmas. I think I'll send this out and maybe I will see you next year.
So they can hear it and you can hear it. But as long as we don't have the studio monitors and headphones on, we're clear. Look, here he comes. Thanks, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, Nathan, getting ready for the big sketch?
Yes?
That's great. You know what?
God, give me strength, Lord.
This is great.
Amazing.
This is a great Christmas show this year, isn't it?
Magical.
I mean, I can't believe we've been doing this show for about 6 years now. That's 6 in a row.
Six long, hard, and trying years, my friend.
6 years of fun and joy and friendship.
Oh, and the tears. My God, let's not forget the tears. Weep, baby Jesus. Weep.
That's why I think this episode is the best yet.
Yeah, except all those times.
Oh, what times?
Oh, all the times that you use the word Christmas without permission.
What in the bloody blue blazes are you babbling about, boy?
Oh, my dear friend Jimmy, besides the absolutely fantabulous, astonishing, yet amazing use of alliteration that you used there, full of such an awesome sauce that everyone wants to smear it on a bagel because, it's so fucking gosh darn yummy, I am actually talking about the fact that every time you have used the word Christmas, we have not had copyright to actually use that word.
What? You can't copyright a word like that. Not a common word like...
Okay. Every time Jerry gives the nod, it means we have to use the word Christmas.
What about when I say...
Well, here. Let's just put on your studio headphones.
Okay, now what?
Now say the word.
What word?
Come on, you know it.
Oh my God! It's Sad Trombone! Hi, Sad Trombone! But every time I say the word... I hear Sad Trombone! We have a huge show to do. What about the sketches and songs we wrote?
Oh, yes. The next sketch, a go-go, followed by time, is here. Our horror sketch parody, The White of Death. Then John sings A Wish You a Merry
Bazinga.
And I'll Be Home for remix. And what about later in the show when we're finishing off with the main chorus, Wonderful Time?
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's the word. It's everywhere. What about all the times before when we've ever said it in other years?
Sad trombone or some other sound to assure we are not saying the word.
When did this happen? Why? Who? What? How? When?
Well, the reason being that every other time we've not been in compliance with the ACC, the ABOG, the ACGME, the AEC, the AELC, the AFDC, the AFSC, the BBT, the BBC, the BEDEAC, the CBC, the CFC, the TMC, and Geico.
What about the FCC?
Yeah, they don't like us either.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Wasn't that last one you said for car insurance?
Do you know what day it is? I sure know what day it is. I think I do. Hey, Boris, do you know what day it is? Hey, Boris. Boris. Do you know what day it is? Hey, Julie, do you know what day it is? Come on, tell me you know what day it is. Hey, Peach Fuzz. Do you know what day it is? Oh, come on. Someone here's gotta see a 6-foot-tall talking moose. Nobody? Maybe y'all think they're tripping on LSD. Hey there, little buddy. Do you know what day it is?
I tell you Moose Day, will you be quiet?
Great ugly,
oh, brother. Boingo always gets excited for Moose Day in the cafeteria. He seems as happy as someone who uses Geico car insurance. Geico, 25 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The Christmas gift that keeps on giving.
All right, you guys ready? Okay. All right, everyone. Up next is our very own Jon Bettin and the GBG Orchestra.
We wish you a merry, we wish you a merry, we wish you a merry and a happy new year. Good tidings we bring for you and your kin. We wish you a merry and a happy new year. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, and bring some out here. We wish you a merry, we wish you a merry, we wish you a merry, and a happy new year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a merry and a happy new year.
Stop! I can't stand it! I just can't stand it! Ugh!
In the year of our Lord 1940-something, in a small pub called the Eagle and the Child, located in Oxford, England, not Bolivia, as once previously thought, two good friends sat down for a bit of libation, pipe, and conversation, as we begin to set the scene.
I'm really stuck, John. I feel like I have a good story in me, but I don't know where to start.
I say there, old boy, I feel the exact same, but perhaps the need of a good smoke of pipe would help us out.
Oh, yes, of course, quite. Ah, yes, good pipe.
Oh, yes, quite.
Quite, yes, quite.
Quiet?
Oh, for heaven's sake, why did you ask me to quiet?
I didn't ask you to be quiet, old goat, you did.
You know who reminds me of a goat? Mr. Thomas, he reminds me of a fawn. Half fawn, half man.
You rang, gentlemen.
Ah, quite clever. Mr. Thomas, come here, old boy. Please fetch us some more pipe and wine. Oh, I say, this pipe is quite strong.
Quite.
Oh. Well, do you see that, Jack, old boy?
Do I see what?
That big old floating eye.
Perhaps we're looking too close to our glass.
Oh, Mr. Thomas, please, more libation and more pipe.
More pipe?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas is a man fawn.
Oh, hello, man fawn.
Man fawn over you.
You guys are
You have no idea. Yes, I know, it's a good... I say, look who Mr. Thomas is talking to. Look, Jack, look who
that hag.
Oh, what venom, sir. To watch such a lovely queen desert such venomous poison from the depths of dark words.
I heard from Lucius and Hugh that she is a queen with her beauty, but a white queen with her emotion.
Oh, but is she a Protestant woman, old boy?
No, but I heard she was dating this young man, wise beyond his years.
That chap who looks like those paintings of Jesus?
How scholarly have you been? Do you mean Aslan?
Oh, yes, Aslan.
I say, I think he even cut his hair.
That hair that made him look like our Lord Jesus?
Yes, he cut that beautiful mane.
Oh, how very sacrificial of him.
Like our Lord Jesus, yes.
Yes, like our Lord.
Oh, you dropped your precious pipe, old boy. Here you go.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. But you see, this is quite a good round of pipe. Quite.
And as the two men continue to drink wine and smoke their wacky tobacco, ladies and gentlemen, the stories, they did right. And right they did, for little did they know, as little as you may know, and little did I know, or little will I know until I read it just now, that those two men grew up to be Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your aunt. C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien. And now you know the rest of the story. I'm Paul Harvey, signing off. Good day.
Guys, quick question. Who is this?
No idea.
Boys, meet our lawyer, Mr. Meir.
Oh, hi there.
No offense, Mr. Meir, but why do we have a lawyer again?
None taken. Oh, and call me by my first name, Hapsh. The reason I'm here is to help you with your new legal troubles you guys are having saying the word.
What word?
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
You don't have to lie anymore to make me feel better.
What word?
What the hell?
Seriously, man. What are you talking about?
Guys, Nathan let me in on it.
Wait, Nathan?
Look, guys, don't be coy.
Nathan!
What?
Come here.
Good Lord, what do you want? It's always, don't lie, Nathan, or what did you do, Nathan, or don't kill hookers, Nathan. What?
What did you tell Jimmy?
What did you make up?
I told Jimmy that the word this was copyrighted and we only had the right to say the word so many times and in certain conditions. I worked with Jerry in the control booth to use sad trombone to make sure that anytime was heard that, well, you didn't even hear it.
Well, that just isn't true.
Jimmy, Jesus, buddy, look, man. It's just not true. I mean, come on. We've broken copyright on the show tons of times before.
Well, actually, when he did hire me, I did look into it, and I was able to verify multiple claims, whereas you guys have already had 15 claims of copyright thus far tonight alone. Previous claims, which there are many, include Moose of Squirrel, Pig, Bear, and Frog theme song, let alone the horrible slants against men, women, children, animals, foxes, and what they say, baby Jesus, the teen Jesus, adult Jesus, ghostly Jesus, the Lord Almighty Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, not for you guys, and even Hitler.
Yeah, but Hitler was a dick.
Oh, wait, I'll just go by the law that says Hitler was a dick, and you'll be fine.
Phew.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's not what I... Never mind.
What is it you're saying, Mr. Meir? I mean, are you saying that we just can't do the show anymore, or what?
No, just that you're being sued.
Ah, crud.
Unless we did something classy and dignified. How about we do another musical guest and we'll return with something classy and dignified? I can help you write it. By writing it, I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
The spirit of Christmas comes easy for some. It's all in the tinsel, a snowflake or song. Da-da-da-dum. Some people cover the house in the tackiest lights. Whatever does it for you, man. Remember the night when we saw Mumford before they went broke, and Laura Marling played Goodbye England covered in snow, a whole year before it was released as a single. And Christmas ran right down my neck like a tingle. But I'm stressing out right now with all the shopping I've left to do. And I just wanna go home and watch Die Hard 2. Da-da-da-dum. I was in Westfield, regretting the fact days before Christmas, having panic attacks. Da-da-da-dum. What should I get him for who and how much and what for? And I think the jumper I bought for my brother-in-law is a little too big. My God, I'm gonna throw myself under a bus. But then I hear a brass band play. Then I remember it's Christmas. and everything will be fine. I get the spirit of Christmas. I think I'll have some old wine. Stressing out right now with all the shopping I've left to do. But then I hear a brass band play, and I remember it's Christmas, and everything will be fine. I get the spirit of Christmas. I think I'll have some old wine.
That was Joe Ennis with Santa Says Relax from the album For Folks' Sake, It's Christmas 2013. It's a great album. It goes to charity. You should check that out. For Joe himself, though, he did us a favor and allowed us to use his stuff, so we greatly appreciate it. It was very last minute. So, Joe, thank you very again. If you'd like to check out some of his stuff, please do so. Go to his website at www.joeennis.com. You can check him out on Facebook by going to www.facebook.com/Joe Ennis Music. Like his page there. And you can purchase his wares, hey, that's right, his wares being his music, at Bandcamp by going to joeennis.bandcamp.com. And finally, if you'd like to interact with Joe on a more personal level, well, then just tweet him. Go to twitter.com/Joe Ennis. All right, let's see here. Let's look at the schedule. Oh.
We need the next sketch.
Yes, we do.
We don't. How about we don't do any more sketches? Tired of this.
How about this is all your fault, so shut up.
Why don't you shut up, John? Dick. It's always don't prank Jimmy, Nathan. Or don't stab him in the eye, Nathan.
Wait, what?
Okay. Hey, Mir, where are you at in there? Are you guys okay?
I need more time.
Nathan, buddy, look, why don't you help him? And we'll see if perhaps we can get the next musical guest or two to help us out some more. How about that?
I don't want to. Do I have to?
Yes! Right. So our next guest, really cool, and we're so thankful that they are doing the show with us. And you can download this track online by going to, and this is spoiler alert to who they actually are, conncurran.bandcamp.com, or you can go to the official website, conncurran.com, and check out other cool tracks and video. Like they have a really cool version of Royals. It's a new video on YouTube, and they did a really cool version of What Does the Fox Say? Nee, 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 nee. Yeah, that song, it's in there. It's really cool. Check them out. Again, it's Conn Curran. And for updates and other more information about Conn and the band, you can check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and check out their blog, facebook.com/Conn Curran Music, Instagram.com, Echotail Management, and www.conncurran.com/blog. If you want to check out tons of links and information, be lazy like the rest of America. Just check out our show notes. We have tons of more information there.
I concur.
That's a tongue twister. Conn Curran Music and his Conn Curran Band. Concur.
You concur?
I do concur.
You concur that concur is a tough word to say.
It is a tough word to say, but he's a very talented musician.
Yes,
so
he
is.
It's worth the effort.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year.
Are you guys still writing in there? But no, but seriously.
I'm gonna go pretty damn bad, Nick.
Well, that's
pretty.
This is great. It's the best I've ever written.
Terrible. Okay. Hey, okay. Well, look, I mean, we got really
so excited. My mom would be so proud of me.
All right. Well, I mean, we need an next sketch, and we got really lucky that
I
was
know.
the audience.
You guys, this is really going to do something for your show.
Yeah, it's going to be spectacular.
Nightmare!
Okay, thank you. All right. Well, we got to get to the next sketch, because if not, this is... Amir, come on, let's get ready, bud.
I can barely contain myself. I forgot my shoes.
Barely refrain myself from cheating you in the face.
Oh, my God. This is why we're getting sued.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so, but...
It can be worse. It could be on a hate farm. It could be
On a hate farm?
On a hate farm. I don't know what a hate farm is.
What do they harvest on a hate farm?
Hate.
Hate. Well, that is pretty bad, I guess. But
hate. Ovaries. Actually, hookers would probably like that, though, because that means they could get more money because they would never have pregnant.
Yeah.
They would never have pregnant?
They never have pregnant.
They never have pregnant. In Soviet Russia, pregnant have you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Well, you know what? Screw it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, due to some concerns of, well, you know, it really doesn't matter, but ultimately in an effort to class it up a bit, here is one of our secret weapons in our GBG arsenal. The amazingly funny and talented GBG lawyer, Mr. Pap Schmear.
Hey, everyone. My name is Mir. I like stories. I like them so much that... Well, let me tell you a story. When I went to the grocery store once in bubblegum. Oh, there was Spunknik up above, but there was gardening inside, and there was some Hindenburg. There things in the sky were floating, and we were looking at the sky. But there were monster trucks, and I got orange juice at the grocery store. It was great. I'm so excited. We looked around the corner, and what do we see to our wondering eyes? It was bubblegum on the ground. We were looking. It tasted good, but it had a rock in it. But that was because somebody. So I ran and I ran, and
how fast did you run? How fast did you run?
I hit a wall.
I'm gonna go at myself.
I'm not finished. I'm getting to the best part.
With a spoon. I want to earn it. I want to earn it when I stand by. I want to earn it.
You want to earn it?
I want to scoop my heart out.
All right, that was a great show. Let's go. Yeah, me! Encore! You're reading it, aren't you?
I am reading it.
Oh my God!
like the porn stars and the breasts of the girls and the oh my god, mommy was chubby. Oh my!
Yeah. It goes from that to pile drivers, and then to
fur, toes curled, and then and Jenna and
drippage of and slobbered.
Oh my!
And then then it goes to cocaine. Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. So as you can see, that's this next sketch. It's profane.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's awful profane.
Mm-hmm.
And John, I don't know, man. Like even as we record this now, I am undecisive of whether or not I'm going to.
Is it possible to just have one continuous beep?
That's that thought had just literally crossed my mind as you were saying that. I'm like, what if we just bleep? And then like we go,
and
everybody
it can just be in the background, just.
And
then that'd be it.
Or it's almost like a Scream-O-Vision from Freakazoid. It's like you play the da 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 da. It's like so you get like happy thoughts generated.
Yeah.
And you know what? We might do that when we come back from this to get your.
I'd be okay with that.
It's a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I have to go from listening to this.
Yeah.
And then playing with my 2-year-old daughter.
And you have to feel normal. You have to feel like a human being.
I do. Yes.
And because folks, I mean, we're not kidding. This is we're not just ramping up, not amping up.
We have a warning in the beginning of the show that says we can curse and stuff.
But this goes too far. Yeah. Like every year, matter of fact, the joke of the show is, I would say, is that Christmas or not Christmas is that we get profane, we do some dirty things, but it never gets like we maybe look over the line, dip our finger in the pool, but we never go fucking in the deep end and swim a bit, and then drown all the children.
Fingers in this, and they're dipping them in something. But
oh my god! Literally, we're not.
Is what it's
right. I have no idea. I'm not going to lie. What version you're going to hear just here in a second. It depends on if my conscience feels clean that day when I'm editing it. We're getting ground. I'm sorry. This is all a live show. Yeah. But if I had the power,
I'm amazed Jimmy isn't putting his case in right now.
Right.
You know.
I'm. But if this were edited, per chance,
right,
I would. Yeah. So either way, the full and uncut version, no matter what, I know for a fact will be on our iTunes app, which you can purchase via iTunes or the Android Marketplace, which I think is you can do that on Amazon. And that will feature some outtakes and other stuff. But if it does end up being edited, you can see the full script of what it's supposed to say. You can, I was saying, you can see everything. So, I mean, you can follow along, which
you like.
Why would you?
Bedtime stories. You can sit around the fire at Christmas time when your family's drinking hot chocolate
and read this off.
Yes.
And
in fact, why don't you give it to your youngest cousin? Have her read it.
And you know what? Put your great grandmother in a room, and put your littlest cousin in the room, and watch which one has the heart attack and dies, and which one is intrigued by life.
Yeah.
And then becomes a hooker, which Nathan will pick up.
It might be the grandma.
So here it is. It's that bad. So here's our next sketch, aptly titled, "'Twas the Filthy Night."
Grandpa, tell me a story! I'm sorry, grandson. Winter is coming, and I just don't think I have the time.
Please, Grandpa, please.
All right, I guess winter can wait just a little while longer. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the floor not a creature was stirring, not even a whore. The fishnets were hung by the Sibian with care, in hopes that Lord Jereome soon would be there. The porn stars were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of cum shots danced in their heads. And Mama in her corset, and I in my ball gag, had just settled in for a long winter shag. When out on the set there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew while I flashed, tore open the shutters, and my balls I did smash. The moon on the breasts of the girls covered in snow gave the luster of jism to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature dwarf and his tiny bare rear. He was a little old pile driver, so lively and quick, he fucked all the girls with his gigantic dick. More rapid than eagles, his pelvis thrusted, and he whistled and shouted till their cherries busted. Now Casey, now Candy, now Sherry and Vixen, on Jenna, on Amber, on Heidi and Lixen. To the top of the bush, to the top of the tit, he reamed all their holes and they loved every bit. They collapsed in a heap, their hair all amiss. As payment, the top of his member they kissed. A drippage of cum hung from Jenna's lip. She sucked it straight down and called it a tip. And then in a twinkling, he ran down the hall. A chorus of screams followed each footfall. As I drew in my head and was turning around, Mama took off after him with a bound. I found him licking her fur, toes curled on her foot. Watching with interest, I chose to stay put. Grabbing myself, it was time for a whack, till I could last no longer and came on his back. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how deep, as he turned around, towards me he did creep. His draw little mouth was drawn up in a pucker. I soon found out he was quite a talented sucker. The stump of my pipe he held tight in his mouth, as he slobbered and drooled on my region most south. He had a broad face and a little round belly. I filled it all up with another dose of my jelly. Mama was chubby and plump, a right jolly old slut, and she laughed when she saw us, then fingered his butt. A wink of her eye and a twist of her thumb, the dwarf was soon played like a tight kettle drum. He spoke not a word, but kept going to his work, and fulfilled all our needs, ending with a squirt. And laying a finger aside of his nose, a quick snuff of cocaine, then up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, my wife gave a whistle. Jenna, Candy, and Amber flew to him like a missile. But I heard him exclaim as they drove away in his truck, "Happy hump day to all, and to all a good fuck."
Wow, that was really filthy. Jesus, Grandpa, why didn't you read me that story?
Excuse me, grandson, I don't want to miss winter coming. Wait for me, Winter!
Okay, so
that was that.
Yeah, and I know before we joked about how we could come back from that, but how do we really come back from that?
Play it straight, guys. Play it straight.
Yeah, like you know how to do that. Queer.
But you know, in retrospect, we probably shouldn't lead with that after, because it's like digging the hole.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so on to the next thing.
All right.
It always feels like hello, 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 hello. I think this microphone is starting to go down in quality. Can you hear me okay?
Again.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, like, up here. Oh, you know what it is? No, maybe. Maybe over there. No.
Over there. Over there.
Over there. In my underwear.
What? Don't make fun of that song.
I'm not.
It's something about underwear.
I love underwear. I like to wear underwear.
But that's like a proud military song.
Sometimes that's all I like to wear.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to wear no underwear.
I can't do that.
I don't really do that. Except when I'm naked.
Naked time.
Completely naked. Like right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you should end the show tonight? With the song Wonderful.
No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Why not? Close my eyes and I count to 10.
Everything will be wonderful again.
Na 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 na.
No.
No.
But you know what? Everclear began to get like an indie folk kind of vibe, rock vibe, pop rock vibe there towards the end of before they started doing whatever Everclear does now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to.
Aren't they singing backup for Rebecca Black now?
Are they really? I have no idea.
I have no idea either, but I assume not. Did you see she released a song called Saturday? It's a follow-up to Friday. Not kidding.
That's the girl whose parents paid for her career,
Yes. You know the Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
I've heard it.
Well, there's a Saturday now. So I was singing about, the day after. And then waking up and then partying some more.
Isn't Friday is where she went out and got Chinese food or something, too?
I don't remember.
There's another song where apparently I think someone sings about Chinese food or something, and it's just...
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
Have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking.
Or are you thinking of, I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Isn't there something about Chinese food in there?
Girl on TV.
Chinese food makes me sick. I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. No, that's Summer Girls. That's different than Girl on TV.
But it's the same band, LFO.
Yeah.
When I say band, I say that very loosely.
Very loosely?
Yeah.
So LFO is not one of the musical guests tonight.
No, they are not. But we have an actual band. An actual band, and a very talented band at that. They are an indie folk friendly band. Did I say that right? You can check out their stuff on noisetrade.com/sounds-like-branches. Spoiler alert, the name of the band is Branches.
So when they say it sounds like Branches, it really does because it is Branches?
Exactly.
Oh.
With harmonic melodies that trees would make.
Trees don't make melodies.
Well, these ones do.
Oh, okay.
These Branches do.
Are they an offshoot of Michelle Branch?
No, they're not, surprisingly. Okay. No, they're not. Actually, they've been on Cougar Town. They've been on a few other... One Tree Hill.
I like Cougar Town.
Yeah, I do as well. Didn't you like One Tree Hill?
I never watched One Tree Hill.
I thought you watched that for some reason.
I did not.
Well, someone I knew at some point in their life watched One Tree Hill.
Someone. Only one person.
Only one person. But they've had some of their songs on the shows before. They have their Christmas album is out still, and you can also get that at sounds-like-branches/songs for Christmas. Songs for Christmas.
Songs
for Christmas.
Do they sing about Christmas trees?
Yeah, I think they do. Yes.
Do they sing O Tannenbaum?
No, I don't.
Because that's a song about Christmas. A Christmas tree.
No, I got that. Okay. Christmas tree, oh Christmas.
Yeah.
No. So, anyway, you can also check out their new single, which came out a few weeks ago.
Their single that's
Darling.
so sad.
No, it's a happy song, sort of. I like the song.
Oh, you didn't mean they were single?
No, I didn't mean they were. Okay. Well, they might be. I don't know. They would tell us themselves, but it says in their contract that they cannot talk to. That's them getting ready. They are specifically. We're not allowed to talk to them, and they're not allowed to talk to us. We can just promote them and get them out there. And
that was in the contract.
That was in
right under the clause about the only green M&Ms.
That is correct.
Oh shit!
And yeah. So, but while they get ready, you can check out their single "Darlin" at noisetrade.com/sounds-like-branches/darlin-single and the Christmas album songs-for-Christmas. Really good group. Here's the Branches. O come Emmanuel.
O come Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appear. Oh, come thou rod of Jesse free, thine own from Satan's tyranny, from depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory o'er the grave. Oh, come thou Key of David, come and open wide our heavenly home. Make safe the way that leads on high,
These are of nations bind, in one the hearts of all mankind. Bid thou our sad division cease, and be thyself our King of peace.
Okay, besides, 'Twas the Filthy Night, but for the most part, and the whole Christmas debacle,
Debacle.
where it was bleeped out.
That's when you leave Christmas and go away for a while. Debacle. If you leave the filthy Christmas and go on vacation.
Right, which is...
It's a debauchery, so you go on sabbatical.
Right.
So it's a debatical.
It's a debatical. And you know what? Jimmy should really totally go on one.
That would be nice.
I don't understand why you let Jimmy participate in the Christmas show.
What do you mean, Nate?
He has poor eyesight.
Bats have sonar.
He can't sing.
I have nothing.
And his general overall utter lack of talent.
Hey, now be nice, man.
What do you mean be nice? Main thing, Nick, he is also an atheist.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? Atheists don't celebrate Christmas, dumbass.
Sure we do.
Who asked your opinion? Anyone? I don't think so. I'm talking to Nick.
What would make you think that I wouldn't celebrate Christmas?
Well, let me see. Lack of talent, poor eyesight, excessive weight gain, you are obese, your receding hairline, and also you don't fucking believe in Jesus.
First of all, my hairline hasn't receded a single millimeter ever. Second of all, I believe Jesus existed as a man.
As a man, baby, yeah.
Thanks, Nick, but I just don't believe Jesus was the Son of God, or going a step further, that your Christian God exists.
Wait a minute, so you believe in other gods, but just not the Christian God?
Well, not any God that's been created by man, because there is no evidence that he exists in our life. So there's no evidence that we would have any knowledge of him.
Why don't you believe, Jimmy? I mean, look around you. All around you is the magic of the season, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's a miracle we pulled off another Christmas show. Surely that alone makes you see that there's a higher power. Because look, Jon is on the show now. And technically, he doesn't even do the show anymore.
Huh?
Jon, be quiet. The adults are talking.
Whatever.
It's a bunch of bull. You religious people have absolutely no evidence to support your claims. Miracle and magic? It's just people doing what people do. And anything else you attribute to it is in your own head.
Is there anything we can do, Jimmy, to prove it to you?
No way. I only believe what's in front of my face. Things I can see and touch and prove.
Yeah, and fuck.
Oh my god, Nathan. That is just not even funny, man. I mean, what is up with that?
Okay.
Is this some kind of prank of yours?
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god. Look! Jesus, he's coming down from heaven!
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Christ.
Hark, for behold, I am Jesus, the Son of God.
Jesus Christ?
What's up, boy? Call me JC. I hear you've got a daughter in your midst.
Nice costume. You almost look like the Jesus at the Catholic Church I used to go to as a kid.
Ironically, he also looks like a bit like Thor.
Oh, you know what? They do have a pretty good likeness.
And that is what I keep telling my boy Disney, but he's all like, fool, Thor and Jesus look nothing alike. Thor has a hammer, and I'm like, bitch, your boy JC has a hammer? I'm a carpenter and shit, fuck. Like our boy Harrison Ford.
I like Harrison Ford.
Word. So do we all, my child. Now that I've descended in front of your eyes, I assume that clears up your reservations?
Lowering yourself from a ceiling in a studio? Anyone can do that with a wire. I don't think so.
My son, do you see any wires?
No, but I'm sure they're there.
Would you like to check for wire?
Nah, thanks. I'm good.
Me, you're annoying. That's what I've been saying for years, pal. Wait. Are you saying I'm annoying or he's annoying?
I think he meant Jimmy.
Him. Right.
Jimmy, I don't see how JC, can be standing right in front of you and you still don't think he's real.
I think he's a real guy, but it's all parlor tricks. Like David Blaine. Like the gun, right there he has. It's just a prop. He won't actually.
Oh my God. Jesus shot himself. Oh my God. Where did he get a gun?
He's dead, Jim. And Nick.
Yep, I've examined the corpse, and almost like this show, he's definitely dead. I guess he saw the truth in my words and couldn't live with all the false claims and idol worship he's had all these years.
Wait, oh my God.
He's alive! Huzzah!
Behold, my son, I am alive. I died and am resurrected for the second time in history, just to prove to Jimmy here that I am real.
I still don't believe you. What'd you do? Inject yourself with that drug that slows down your heart rate?
Who would do that?
Michael J. Fox did it.
What? When?
Oh, in that movie, The Frighteners.
Oh, yeah. Very, very underrated. Now, Jimmy, look. I didn't use anything like Michael J. Fox did in The Frighteners. I died. And then I came back to life.
I'm sure it's just some kind of goof. How'd you do it?
Jimmy, you examined the body. He was dead.
I'm not a doctor. I must have missed something.
If there was only a way you could prove it to him.
Okay. Well, I have one idea, but it's the only thing left we can try. But I can only do it once. I can't replicate it, and well, there is sort of no coming back from it.
Hey, whatever wizardry you have left, I'd like to see it.
Go for it.
Are you sure?
Whatever makes this end faster, you do it. You go. This is your moment.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, look, man. Here comes my angels. All right, are you looking up? Angels. It's time for the rapture now. You got me? And after everything you just witnessed, are you really saying you still don't believe?
I know everything you've done can be logically explained. I admit you're a pretty neat magician, like Penn and Teller or something.
Oh, yeah. I really love their special bullshit.
Enough.
Oh, we're going to heaven! Whee!
Meow, 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 meow. 9 lives. Meow.
Oh crap, my Netflix is still on auto pay.
Last chance, Jimmy. Say you believe in me, and you can come with your friends.
No thanks, I don't believe in floating. I'll wait for the bus.
There's not going to be a bus.
Jimmy, you ignorant slut, say you believe.
Let me think about it. No.
You lose.
Your loss.
Enjoy hell on earth!
I never got to perform It's Good to Be Sheen at Carnegie Hall. In heaven, my dream of being Jesus is true.
Don't say that.
Guess I'd better end the show now. I hate using my angry Jesus voice, but seriously, some people just don't learn, do they? Oh, hey, like you. I mean, you're still here, right? Well, of course you are, sinner. So, you know what? It's the end of this thing. And so, yeah, there are some of you left. Not really much I can do about that. Yes, we should have made better choices. Yeah, right. What I thought. But despite nothing much I can do about your poor life choices, I can at least end the show. So, I'm sure the guys who do the show would like to thank you for listening to their show and give major shout-outs to Conn Curran and the Conn Curran Band with their song, Home for the Holidays. The Branches version of O Come, Emmanuel. Alicia Witt, I'm Not Ready for Christmas, and Kevin Biegel, creator of Enlisted on Fox and co-creator of Cougar Town on TBS. Hark! They would also thank JT Shea from the Gigcast and Drawing the Wrong Conclusion podcast. And of course, listeners like you for continuing to support their podcast and helping keep Nick Nitro, DJ Meat, Jon Bettin, and Jereome Wetzel, the atheist, and the Good, the Bad, and the Geeky's Extreme Christmas Extravaganza going. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and happy belated birthday to me. I mean, Merry Christmas.
The mood is right. The spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on, the feeling's here. That only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong,
They left me alone. I guess they were just jealous of my intellect. Hard to be the only smart one in the room.
I'm still here.
Oh, yay! The lawyer's still here. With me. Yay. Damn it.
about the town. So lift a glass. Oh, don't look down. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. They practiced all year long. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, 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 dong. The party's on, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight. Oh,